When Showtime's Yellowjackets first premiered in 2021, it was hailed as one of the most thrilling and mysterious dramas on television. The show's mix of survival horror, psychological tension, and dark humor instantly made it a cultural phenomenon. But as the series moves toward its fourth and final season, fans are realizing that its early conclusion might be the most fitting ending possible, even if it wasn't what the creators initially envisioned. According to recent updates from Showtime and the showrunners Ashley Lyle and Bart Nickerson, Yellowjackets will officially wrap up with Season 4. The decision reportedly came after internal discussions about pacing, storytelling consistency, and audience engagement. While many had speculated that the series might stretch to 5 or even 6 seasons, the creative team seems to have decided that ending on a strong note is better than risking the show's sharp momentum. At its core, Yellowjackets was always about survival, not just in the wilderness, but emotionally, psychologically, and socially. The narrative jumps between two timelines, one set in the 1990s, when a girls' high school soccer team crash lands in the woods, and the other in the present day, where the survivors grapple with the haunting consequences of what they did to stay alive. The show's chilling tone, mixed with moments of dark comedy, has kept audiences both horrified and obsessed. The creators once suggested they had a 5-season roadmap. However, as the story developed, the complexity of the timeline and the mounting mysteries made a shorter conclusion feel right. Ending with Season 4 allows them to tighten the story, resolve lingering questions, and give each character's arc the closure it deserves. One of the biggest challenges in modern television is knowing when to stop. Shows like Lost and Dexter have proven how easy it is for a gripping premise to unravel if it's dragged on too long. In contrast, Breaking Bad and Succession demonstrated the power of leaving at the peak. By concluding in Season 4, Yellowjackets joins that latter group, ending while the audience still cares deeply about the characters and the unanswered mysteries. The show's fan base has always been particularly vocal online, dissecting every symbol, flashback, and cryptic line. Many theories have surfaced about what truly happened in the woods, from supernatural forces to psychological breakdowns to cult-like rituals. By choosing to end in Season 4, the writers are setting themselves up to finally answer these burning questions without resorting to unnecessary filler or new twists that derail the original tension. Critically, Yellowjackets has remained one of Showtime's strongest dramas, even as some viewers noted that Season 2's pacing slowed down. That season dove deeper into the psychological trauma of the adult survivors while ramping up the wilderness chaos for their younger counterparts. Yet it also faced the inevitable challenge of balancing two timelines and multiple mysteries. The decision to craft a focused final 2 seasons, 3 and 4, means that the storytelling can return to its original intensity and purpose. Another reason the ending feels right is the show's thematic resonance. From the start, Yellowjackets has been about cycles: survival, trauma, leadership, and destruction. The characters' adult lives mirror the chaos of their teenage ordeal, showing how trauma doesn't just disappear, it evolves. Bringing the series to a close in its 4th season will allow those cycles to finally break, giving fans an emotionally satisfying conclusion rather than stretching the metaphor beyond its natural limit. Melanie Lynskey, who plays adult Shauna, recently hinted that the cast feels the story is approaching its natural end. "We've all been through so much, both on and off screen," she said in a recent interview. "There's something powerful about finishing when it feels right, before the story loses its heartbeat." In the broader landscape of television, Yellowjackets has left a major mark, especially for its all-female ensemble and complex storytelling. The show proved that genre storytelling could be both gruesome and deeply emotional, blending survival horror with raw, character-driven drama. Ending it too late could risk undermining that legacy. So while some fans may be disappointed that Yellowjackets won't stretch into a 5th or 6th season, the decision to close the book with Season 4 shows confidence in its storytelling. Rather than being forced to maintain mystery for mystery's sake, the writers can deliver answers, resolution, and impact.